My name is Saji Rasool from GCT Multan. Today, with Maya, the conversation of the importance of the lifelong learning in a fast changing world. Uh, today, uh, today with Maya, are you listening me?
Yeah, I'm here. What's on your mind about lifelong learning,
I
specifically
have
in
got a
relation
question
to
about this
those
topic.
2-day contracts you mentioned earlier?
Okay, my first question is, what does the term lifelong learning mean in the 2 days next context?
Okay, so lifelong learning in the context of short term contracts. To me, it means staying adaptable, I guess. Like constantly picking up new skills so you're not stuck when the contract ends. It's about future proofing yourself, even if that future is just another 2 days. What were you thinking?
Okay,
Just checking. Are you still with me on that? Sometimes I get the sense you're off in your own head, which is totally fine, by the way. Just want to make sure I'm not talking to air.
okay, my next question, why is lifelong learning more important now than ever before?
Honestly, because everything's changing so fast. Jobs are disappearing, new ones are popping up, tech's evolving. If you don't keep learning, you risk getting left behind. It's not just about career stuff either. It's about being able to navigate a world that's constantly shifting. Does that resonate?
Okay, my
All
next
right.
question, how has rapid technology advanced
How has
increased the need for continuous learning?
Right. Okay. So, text speed. It's created this constant cycle of needing to upskill. What used to take years to learn is now outdated in months. That puts pressure on people to continuously learn just to stay relevant. Wild, honestly. Feels like you're running just to stay in place sometimes. What's your take?
Okay.
We're very concise today. Is
My
everything
next question is very important. What are the key benefit of lifelong learning for individual?
okay? Fair. Um, Important question for individuals. It's more than just keeping your job. It boosts confidence, keeps your brain sharp, opens up new opportunities, even just makes life more interesting, honestly. When you're constantly learning, you're constantly growing, you know? It's about more than just skills, it's about being a more well rounded person. Does
Mm,
that land? You still with
that's
me?
nice.
Or are you thinking through something? No pressure, either way. I can just be here.
My next question also important.
Lay it on me, I'm listening.
Okay.
You're
How
off.
does lifelong learning help people remain and in a changing job marketing?
Okay, so in a shifting job market, lifelong learning isn't optional, it's survival. New jobs require new skills. By constantly learning, you stay adaptable and you become more valuable to employers. You're signaling that you're not afraid of change and that you're willing to invest in yourself. Basically, it means you're less likely to be replaced by a robot or someone cheaper. Is that about right?
Okay. Okay, my next
You're
question.
doing a lot of
What role does adaptability play in a lifelong learning?
adaptability is huge, like arguably the most important part. Lifelong learning isn't just about accumulating knowledge, it's about being able to apply that knowledge to new situations. It's about being comfortable with uncertainty and being willing to pivot when things change. Because let's be real, things always change. Does that make sense?
Okay, that's nice. Okay, my next question. How can lifelong learning contribute to career growth and advancement?
Beyond just keeping your job, lifelong learning can genuinely accelerate your career. New skills make you eligible for promotions, open doors to new roles, and increase your earning potential. It shows initiative, a willingness to grow, and makes you a more valuable asset to any company. Basically, it's an investment in your future. Does that track?
Okay. My next
You're
question:
awfully quiet.
what challenging do individuals face when trying to maintain lifelong learning habits?
Good question. Time, for sure. It's hard to fit learning into an already packed schedule. Also, motivation can be tough. It takes discipline to keep going when you're tired or stressed. And honestly, sometimes the sheer amount of information out there is overwhelming. It's like, where do you even start? What have you found to be the biggest hurdle?
Okay,
Still there?
okay. My next
No
question:
worries if you're just
how can digital tools and online course for continuous learning?
digital tools are a game changer. Online courses make learning accessible and affordable. Podcasts let you learn on the go, and platforms like YouTube are packed with free tutorials. It's about leveraging technology to fit learning into your lifestyle. Plus, many companies are now offering online training to their employees, which is a huge win. Do you
Hmm.
use any digital eat?
Yeah,
Are you
AI,
saying you're taking a break? That's fair enough. Go ahead.
and artificial intelligence.
Ah, okay. Back to the topic.
Okay.
AI and artificial intelligence, a big one for lifelong learning, wouldn't you say? It's simultaneously creating new job opportunities and automating others, making continuous upskilling even more crucial. What specifically about AI are you thinking about?
Okay. My next question:
Go
why are
for it.
traditional education and degrees on longer enough for longer term success?
Okay, so traditional degrees, are they enough anymore? Honestly, probably not on their own. The skills taught in a 4-year degree can become outdated quickly. They often lack the practical hands on skills employers are looking for now. That's why things like micro credentials, boot camps, and continuous professional development are becoming so important to supplement formal education. It's about adding to your foundation, not just relying on it. Make sense?
Okay.
You're awfully quiet today. Everything all right?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
seem a little. Just check in.
Okay.
Want
My
to take.
next question:
Shoot.
what what soft skill can be improved through lifelong learning?
Good question. Lifelong learning isn't just about hard skills, it can seriously sharpen soft skills too. Things like critical thinking, problem solving, communication, creativity, and adaptability. The process of learning itself forces you to think differently, to analyze information, and to articulate your ideas. Those are valuable skills in any field. You
Okay.
agree?
Okay. My next question:
Hmm.
how can companies promote a culture of continuously learning among employees?
Okay, so for companies, it's about creating a space where learning is encouraged, rewarded, and accessible, offering training budgets, providing time for professional development, fostering mentorship programs, and recognizing employees who take initiative to learn new skills. It's about making learning a part of the company's DNA, not just a one off event. Does that resonate with your experience?
Okay, I have a lot of experience about that, but I have short time. So my second last question, oh sorry, last question. How can networking and community engage encourage
Networking
lifelong
and
learning?
right, networking and community. Those are powerful. Connecting with others in your field exposes you to new ideas, perspectives, and learning opportunities. Communities provide a support system and a place to share knowledge. It's about learning from each other, collaborating, and staying inspired. Basically, you learn faster and stay motivated when you're part of a group. Sound good?
Okay. Thank you so much, Maya. Your time, and thank you. Allah Hafiz.
You're very welcome. Anytime.